I guess, these days when every team is completely brand new, so many new players coming around, how do you guys bond? What have you been doing over the last couple months to get to know each other? Because it's almost like starting with a fresh team
Yeah,
every year.
it is. It is. With only two new people returning, it is starting with a freshman team. So honestly, what we've been doing off court is like doing like bonding. Like, so there's more younger people than there are older. It's kind of like a little split. So like eight of us live together. Like I live above the freshmen. So what
Okay.
we'll do sometimes we'll go eat lunch together, or we'll go have dinner, or we'll watch movies, watch the Fever game, hang out, and then kind of like the older girls, because they're older, they'll want to do their own thing. So we'll have to like find like a meeting way or like a middle part, to like bond with them also. So like if we're all going to the game, we'll all meet at the game or a tailgate and go from there. But just trying to do little stuff, outside of basketball to get to know each other.
And so, how is that going? How do you feel the team chemistry is right now? And then on the court, what can fans expect to see? Because again, it's going to be no one knows what the team's going to look like. So, give us a little hint what you're going to look like.
I think with 12 new people, we've done a great job with, wanting to build our chemistry off the court. I think on the court, we're all competitive. Everybody's just going to play hard. It's going to get chippy, because everyone's really competitive and everyone wants to win. So what I would say fans can expect is, everyone to play as hard as they can, and lift each other up and be loud and talk.
Do you feel like even though you're young in age, but you're like a veteran on this team, do you feel like you're taking on a little more of a leadership role, even though because you're a returning player?
Most definitely. I think I've taken on a big leadership role, but I'm looking at it as an opportunity, and I'm grateful for being able to come in as a sophomore, and take on that leadership. That just shows that the coaches trust me, and they see something in me, and I'm capable of doing it. So I just look at it as an opportunity.
And what kind of style is this team going to play?
Fast. We're going to be fast and competitive. We're going to be ball hawks. We're going to rebound. We're going to
How's
run.
it going to look different from if you're going to say last year's team was X, this year's team is Y? What's going to be the difference?
Competitiveness. Last year's team wasn't that competitive. This year's team is going to be really competitive. We're going to rebound the basketball.
How about the size this year? Last year you had Cam and
Matt.
Cam and
Nat.
and
And
Nat.
that,
Yeah.
Natalia.
Yeah.
And what do you think? How's big this year?
I think we're really big. I think we're big in both the 4 and the 5 spot. I also think we're really versatile. I think Soma, a freshman, she's going to come in, she's really, really athletic, so be able to run the floor, and rebound. We'll be able to rebound a lot this year.
Who is, if you were going to say someone who's going to be kind of a surprise, someone who's maybe under the radar that has really stood out to you, maybe one or two?
I think Danny Osho as a freshman. I think she comes in and she plays with confidence and she just plays her game. Also, you guys haven't been able to see Gal,
Yeah.
but Gal's really good. She's really skilled. She has great vision, but also Simone Pellish, she's like my best friend. So I think she'll be really good this year too. Under the radar, she could shoot the ball really well.
Gal has a lot of international experience
Yes.
too, with what she's been playing. Can you just talk about what does she bring? She had a really good year, obviously,
Yes,
last
she had a
year, too,
great
against
year.
you guys,
Yeah,
too.
she did. I think her being from, playing European basketball, I think her skill set is quite above a lot of people. So in the ACC, it's going to be hard to guard her because she has a counter for everything. So I'm excited for you guys to see that.
If Haley Camden didn't have the best game of her Miami career, Gal would have beat us here. Like
Yeah,
20
but
pack.
Haley,
Overtime, and Haley just went crazy.
but
in
Haley's a
overtime.
dog, so
Not to mention.
that's not going to happen.
But Gal was unbelievable in that
Yeah,
game.
she was. She
She got
was.
28.
Yeah, Gal was really good. She had 25. She didn't have 28.
Yeah, but who's keeping score, right? Can you talk about Coach? Just how is she going into this year compared to last year being the first year? What do you see from her as a leader now?
I think she's grown, I'm really appreciative that she kept me again. But yeah, she's really harped on us about like having a standard. This year, I don't think last year we really had a standard with everything just going so quick. But I think this year we have a standard and she's not letting anyone drop below the standard. So I think that's also going to help us when we get to ACC play.
And how excited are you to finally start playing?
I'm
And
really excited to
and the
start
fact that
playing.
is it like real now that practice is officially starting? And
Yeah, I'm really excited, for you guys to see what we're building here, we've been working really hard off season, so we just got to put it together now.
I want to ask also, with the football team being ranked number 2 in the country and all the excitement, does any of that trickle down to the other sports teams? Yeah,
we all want to
How
be just
so?
like them.
Yeah.
Because then if we're a powerhouse, who's going to stop? Everyone's going to want to come here, you know? So
So you feel an energy.
Yeah.
The football team is doing well.
I want to be just like them. I want to be number 1 in the country. If they could do it, we could do it. It's possible. Anything's possible. If you put our mind to it, yeah. I want to do it.
Anything else for Ahnay?
That's great to see
Thank
you.
you. Good to
Nice
see
to
you.
see
Bring the
you.
guys,
Good to see
you know?
Thanks. I'll take it.
All right. then.
All right, welcome. I'm Michelle Kaufman from the Miami Herald. Welcome to Miami.
Thank you.
What made you decide to come here? You know, everyone is like a revolving door going around to different schools. You came a long distance.
Yes.
What made you come here?
Definitely the coaching staff, even just like Nay and Simone, like, you know, I could tell even though there wasn't a lot of people here yet, like the atmosphere, what the coaches wanted, a lot of like things that made me want to come here with style of play. You know, I could even tell that the coaches were genuine people, and so, you know, I was trusting what they were showing me, like how they wanted to play was going to work, and putting the people together. And academics was also a big thing for me, and so really, like, I got the best of both worlds with that.
What are you majoring in? What's your academic pursuit?
Sports medicine, yes.
Oh, okay.
Sports medicine. I want to do like PT or PA, so yes.
And so how do you find it so far compared to what you had anticipated? How is it in reality?
Honestly, like, it's even better than I imagined. I mean, the competitiveness, everyone being in the gym even before practice, I think the commitment is there, and so I know even from experience, like, that's what it takes to be a winning team, trying to win championships, all the above, so definitely that.
What kind of style of play? How do you fit in with the style of play here that Ahnay was just saying it's going to be fast
Yes.
and competitive?
Yes, very fast. I mean, I've been playing a mix of the 1 and the 2, and so really anybody can take it up, and, you know, that being aggressive and transition, and even that I think I could help with my 3-level scoring, so yes, definitely that.
How about Miami life in general? Did you know Miami at all before? I mean, is this a culture shock for you, or did you know about Miami? What's it like for you?
Team-wise, not so much, but definitely when I was in the portal, I did some research, but Miami life in general, I mean, I'm from Texas, so weather-wise, it's close, it's similar, but there's a lot to do here, and I mean, it really matches my lifestyle, so it was perfect.
Are you a city
Yes,
girl?
I'm a city girl, yeah.
Okay, so you like the city life here.
I do, but I'm also like very chill, like to try new things. I'm a foodie, so this was like perfect, but yes.
You like Latin food?
I do, I
Do you
like
speak
it.
any Spanish?
No, I don't. I honestly, I need to because a lot of
Well, you
people
live in
here
Texas
do.
too,
Yeah, I
but
do.
here for sure.
Yes, no, I will get on top of that for sure.
What's the origin of your name? It's a different first name.
Yeah, so my mom's side of the family is Nigerian, so Amarachi means God's grace.
Okay.
Yes.
Were you born in the States?
Yes,
You were
I was
born-
born in Texas, yes.
Okay.
Like the Dallas area. Yeah.
Okay, and just a little about your background. Did anyone else play sports? You know, how did you end up playing basketball? Did you play other sports? What's your sort of sports pedigree?
Yeah, I mean, my dad got into basketball. He first started out teaching my uncle how to play, so I watched him play growing up. And I mean, he ended up being like in track, but you know, then it just, you know, inspired me to play. And so my dad pretty much trained me all up until college, of course. So that's really what inspired me to play. And then, you know, my sister played too, so it was like a thing we all bonded over. But yeah.
Good. Did you play any other sports, or was it always
I-
basketball?
It was always basketball. I played like soccer when I was like way younger for a little while, and then track, a little bit of track in high school, but yeah, basketball, I knew that's what I wanted to do since I was young.
Do you have any professional players that you fashion yourself after, that you admire, that you watch their game? Who would you say?
Yeah, so as of right now, like Kelsey Mitchell, I love Kelsey Mitchell. That is my favorite player, but like of all time, like I love LeBron James, Maya Moore, but definitely as far as like game-wise, I love watching Kelsey Mitchell, yes.
Okay.
Is there any special significance to 33? Was that your high school number, or?
No, 3 was my high school number, but I was just like, let's double it, you know, get better from that, and so that's where I pretty much got 33 from. Yeah.
You talked about playing the 1 and 2, and looking up to Kelsey Mitchell? Is that your play style? For those that might not know what you play like, what is your play style?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just 3-level scoring, just to be, unpredictable at that point. And so, I can shoot, I could drive, I have a nasty pull-up. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I think Kelsey Mitchell as well is a 3-level scorer, so that's why I feel like it resonates to watch her a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
How does the team look right now? I mean, it's all new people coming together, and so
Yes.
a lot of it is getting chemistry on and off the court,
Yes.
like Ahnay was saying. Where do you think you guys are at right now at the end of September?
Yeah, right now I think we're going in a positive direction. In terms of chemistry-wise, I think we're very competitive, and so that's what's going to help us move forward, especially at this point before the season. But yeah, I think a lot of it that needs to get better is our communication. But again, especially when we first started to where we're at now, like it's getting better every day.
Given your background, you've come from a lot of high-level, high-competition atmospheres, high
Yes.
school in Texas, Las Vegas, and now
Yes.
here. How do you think that's going to contribute to your overall play and your ability to handle that pressure in these big moments come ACC play this season?
Yeah, I think when it comes to pressure, I feel like I take it very well. Like, it's one thing, you just have to be poised no matter what. And so I feel like with the experience, that always gets better, and just not buckling under pressure, but definitely, yeah, my experience with that helps.
Those are some big gyms back
Yes.
then. Texas, weren't they?
Yes, big gyms. Yeah, EYBL, all of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's what I asked Ahnay too, what the football team, having the success it's having, being ranked number
Yes.
2, how does that energy trickle down to the other sports and the other athletes?
Yeah, I mean, it's inspiring. I've been to all of the home games except one this year, so it's inspiring just being there, seeing them go up the rankings every week, and it really just pushes the other sports to just want to be as great. So, yeah.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thanks, Amarachi.
Thank you.
Welcome. Have a good season.